Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the discount. Okay. You all know what is discount. There is two terminology for the discount in accounting is one is discount received and another one is discount allowed. Okay. So first of all let's discuss what is discount received. Okay. If you received a discount, whether no matter you are a seller or you are a buyer, okay, discount received is your income, okay, and you know that income is debit or credit. From the golden rule, debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gain. Okay, so from this you came to know your discount receive will be credit. Okay, now talking about the discount allowed. So discount allow means you are allowing anyone, like, to give, like, for example, let's assume you are a seller. Okay, and the price of a book is $10. Okay, and the buyer is your any relative or some like known person to you. So they want that book, but they ask you to give some discount. Okay, so here you said, okay, instead of 10 I will allow you to purchase this book in $9. Okay, so now here $1 is your discount. Now talking about the seller point of view, if you're allowing discount, okay, here I'm talking about this seller allow discount to the buyer, so it's an expense for them. Okay, because expense, or you can say loss for them. Okay, so from the golden rule it is clear: debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gain. Okay, so from here you came to know discount allowed is your debit. So we will make a conclusion: discount allowed is debit and discount received is credit. Okay, now I'm talking about how many types of discount. Okay, so we have two types of discount. One is trade discount and another one is cash discount. Now one by one we are going to discuss it. What is trade discount? Trade discount is basically a discount which is happen because you want to increase your trade. Okay, you want to increase your trade. How will you increase your trade? For example, when you want to promote bulk purchase, okay, and there is a credit sales, then in these two conditions there is a trade discount. And one more characteristics of trade discount is in the journal entry you cannot show it, but you have to show it in a amount. Okay, now talking about how. For example, let's take an example. On 1/1/2014, Krishna sold goods to Mahesh of dollar 10,000 with trade discount at the rate 10%. Okay. So whenever there is a question like this, they ask you to make a general entry, for example. So first of all, now focus here, who sold? Now we are talking about, we are going to make a general entry in the books of Krishna. So in the books of Krishna, how will you make a general entry? The format, you know the format very well. Date, detail, folio, debit and credit, right? Now, so you're going to sell out your goods. So goods, going to sell out to whom? To Mahesh. So for that, the general entry will be Mahesh account debit, and who is credit? Because that Mahesh is not giving you the money, okay, and you made a sales, so sales credit, okay, and the date is 1/1/2014, okay. So general entry, I guess you all know. So make a simple general entry, and then I'm showing you this is a working. So the goods of 10,000, but you allowed a discount of 10%. So 10,000, 10% of 10,000 is 1,000. So 9,000 goods you sell it out. So you need to record 9,000. Okay. So here we discussed earlier also, in trade discount, that is not shown in the general entry, but trade discount will reflect in the amount, okay. So we are not allowed to write down the 10,000 or 1,000. We are allowed to write down 9,000, okay. I hope this is clear. Now one more example for you. 2/1/14 sold furniture dollar 10 at 10% trade discount, okay. So here you need to pause the video for 2 minutes, and then make this and make an entry for this transaction in your copy, okay. When you done, then play the video and check whether you done it right or wrong, okay, correctly or not. If it is not, try to understand. If it is done, thumbs up for you, okay. So when you're going to sell out the furniture to Mahesh, okay, so now the entry will be Mahesh debit furniture credit, okay, and $10 10% is 1, so 9 you need to record, okay. Okay, now one more question. 3/1/14 sold goods to Ram dollar 5,000 at the rate trade discount 20%, okay. Now pause the video again and try to solve it by your own. When you done, press the play button and check your work. Now you sold the goods to Ram, so for that the general entry will be Ram debit and sales credit, okay. The amount is 5,000 and trade discount is 20%. So 5,000's 20% is, okay, you have to calculate it. 5,000 20%, 1,000 and The answer is 4,000. So you need to record 4,000, 4,000. The narration for this is sold goods at the rate trade discount 20%. Okay, so that much practice is enough. Now we are talking about the cash discount. Okay, so first of all, I will tell you why we need to make why we are offering cash discount, and what cash discount is basically. In cash discount, you will learn discount allowed and discount received. Okay. Now cash discount basically is to generate cash. Okay. When you want to cancel the credit transaction, cancel the credit transaction, then you offer a cash discount, so the credit transaction will convert into the cash discount. This is the basic phenomena. For example, let's take an example. For example, a seller allowed cash sales and credit sales both, and when the credit sales available, customer feeling so happy. Customer is so happy. He wants to take a credit. He wants to purchase a goods on credit. But the thing is, seller realize he don't have enough cash in his locker. Then he say, okay, you want to purchase a goods of 10,000. He said, yes. Then he said, okay, what if you want to purchase that goods on credit? What if I allow you a 50% cash discount, but you need to give me cash? So he arranges a cash, and then he arrange a cash, because now he, instead of 10,000, he needs to give 5,000, because 5,000 is the cash discount here. Okay, so 5,000 he needs to give. So he is also happy, and seller is also happy. Okay, so this is a story for the cash discount, short story. Okay, let's discuss one question, and how will you record. Now, one more important thing. Trade discount you're not allowed to record in a journal entry, but cash discount you have to allowed in a journal entry. Okay, now how you will do that? Okay, I will generate one transaction for you. For example, sold goods dollar 10,000 at the rate 10% cash discount. So you sell out a goods, there is nothing mentioned. So what comes in? Cash comes in. Cash debit and sales credit. Okay. So if you're selling a good, okay, if I'm a seller and I'm selling out a goods, so for me it's a discount allowed. I'm allowing my customer a discount. Okay, and discount allowed is debit. In previously we learned it. Discount allowed is debit because it's an expense for the seller. Okay, this will be your general entry. Now talking about the amount. Okay, so goods selling out costing 10,000. So in sales, we need to write down 10,000. And there is a 10% cash discount. So 10,000, 10% is 1,000. So in front of the discount allowed, we need to write down 1,000. And in cash, we need to write down 9,000. Because that much the seller will receive. Okay. If you didn't understand, one more time I'm giving you an explanation for it. Okay. So on second, for example, second 114. Now I'm talking about the purchase. Okay. So purchase goods dollar 5,000 at the rate 10% cash discount. So you purchased a good, right? When you purchase a good, so what will be the general entry for that? For that, the general entry is purchase, debit, and cash you need to sell. You have to pay. So cash credit. Now, if you purchase a thing and you will get obviously when you purchase a goods, you will get a discount. So that is called discount received. Okay. And discount received will be credited. Okay. So how you have to make a general entry, how you have to fix the amount. You purchase a goods, obviously the cost of the goods is 5,000. So in front of the purchase, you have to mention 5,000. Now the 10% of the 5,000 is 500. So discount receive is 500. Okay. And cash, how much you have to pay? You have to pay 4,500. I hope this is clear. Now one more trick I'm going to share with you here. If you didn't understand where you need to put a discount, what you need to do, just forget about the discount, make a simple general entry. How? So I'm going to share one trick with you. Suppose 1112 purchase goods dollar 100 1000 with with cash discount dollar 100. Okay. So in this, forget about the cash discount, just focus here, purchase goods. If you purchase a goods, if you purchase a goods, what comes in? Goods comes in. So you have to mention purchase debit. Okay. What goes out? Cash goes out. Understood? Now purchase a goods of 1000. Yes. So in front of purchase, you have to mention 1000. Now the thing is, how much is you need to pay cash? You're not going to pay cash 1000 because you have to, there is a discount also. Okay. So wherever the cash is, you need to put a discount in that side. See here. Here the cash is on the credit side. So discount also on the credit side. Okay. Discount is 100 and cash is 900. Simple. Now consider this with the sales. 1112 sold goods dollar 1000 with cash discount at the rate 10%. Now focus here, sold goods. If you're going to sell out the goods, the cash comes in. So cash debit and sales happen. So sales credit. You sell it out the goods costing 1000. In front of sales, put a digit 1000. Okay. I told you wherever the cash is, discount needs to put there. So discount debit. Okay. It's okay if you're not mentioning what kind of a discount it is, allowed or received. It's okay. Okay. If you put a discount only and that discount is on debit side, it's understood it's a discount allowed. Okay, if you put a discount on the credit side, examiner or anyone can understand it's a discount received. It's okay if you put only discount. Okay, so here I put a discount received. How much discount you receive when you, sorry, discount allowed. Okay, how much discount allow your when you're selling out a goods, you're selling out at goods of 10%. Okay, so 1000 of 10% of 1000 is 100, and cash needs to be 900. Okay, so understood. If there is a you put simply a discount on the debit side, it's a discount allowed. If there is a discount and that is this credit side, it's a discount receipt. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now one question for your practice. 1114 sold goods dollar 5000 at the rate cash discount dollar 1000. Okay, now pause the video and then solve it by your own. When you done, play the video and check your answer. Okay, so selling goods. So normal entry, cash comes in, cash debit, sales credit. Sales 5000, Okay, and I told you discount, wherever the cash is, discount will be on debit only. So discount allowed, debit. 1000 is the cash discount given you directly. Okay, so cash will be 4000. That's how you have to solve this. Okay, last topic, when there is a question in which they told you to combine, means both thing they gave you, the cash discount as well as the trade discount. Let's solve that. Sold goods to Krishna, okay, in cash, dollar 5000, at the rate 10% trade discount, at the rate 10% cash discount. Now in this condition, you have to sell out the goods and there is a trade discount also and cash discount also. So the tip which I'm going to sell, which I'm going to tell, the thing is the goods costing 5000 here. Okay. If the trade discount is 10%, so the trade discount will be your 500. So it means 4500 you're going to sell it out. Okay. So sales happen with the digit with 4500. So I'll make an entry because there is a name, but in cash also written. So cash will be debited and sales will be credited. Okay. So sales happen here with the amount 4500. Okay. Now there is a cash discount of 10% again. So 450. 10% of 4500 is 450. Okay. You're making a 10% on the list price, which is sales. Okay. So the amount will be 4050. So in cash, 4050 will be, and discount allowed debit will be your 450. So when you're going to add the both debit, it should always equals to the credit. Okay. One more example I'm giving and then one last question for your practice. 2115, purchase goods dollars 7000, okay, at the rate cash discount 1000, at the rate trade discount 500. So now simple, first you need to make a calculation. In a working note, your you purchase a goods of 7000. So I told you you have to first make a trade discount, that is 500. So here you purchase a goods costing 6500. So your entry will be purchase debit and cash credit. So in front of purchase, you need to put 6500. Okay. Now there is a cash discount also, which is 1000 directly given. So wherever the cash, the discount will be on that side only. So cash is credit here. Discount also you need to credit. Okay. So discount credit. So 1000 is the discount. So 5500 you need to pay through cash. 5500. Okay. Now later on you can think it's a cash discount received or a discount allowed. See, when there is a purchase of goods, if you purchase a goods and there is a something regarding the discount. It's always a discount receipt. If you purchase a good, you will receive a discount, right? So this is discount receipt. So now one more question for your practice. 1114. Sold goods, $500. Trade discount, 50. Cash discount, 10. Okay, dollar, dollar. Pause the video and then solve in a copy. When you're done, play and check your answer. Selling out the goods, cash received, sales happen, selling price is the price of a goods is 500, and there is a trade discount which is $50. Okay, $50. So 450 here in front of sale, then discount allowed, debit. Okay, so discount allowed is 10, 10 in front of discount allowed, and 440 in front of cash. Narration you need to put sold goods with trade discount dollar 150, $50, and cash discount $10. Okay, this is how you have to do. I hope you understand. Okay, if not, play the video again. Okay, and still if you have a doubt, please let me know.